turns. Kabiri Banana, the Ivy Rookie of the Year, slides up from midfield to attack. Chad Palumbo, as we just told you, the preseason Midfielder of the Year nationally is the opening face-off controlled by the Nittany Lions. Ahlstrom, the veteran on this Penn State offense, the redshirt senior, the lone returning starter in a rebuilt midfield. He's a third-year starter, and he has the Nittany Lions up 1-0 on the road. Face-off's a spot to watch. Colby Baldwin coming in 61%. Scrimmaged twice. They scrimmaged UMBC a week ago, and you can kind of get some game reps there. Their first scrimmage was in the bubble. Second scrimmage against UMBC was out here, but so tough to simulate the game speed. Whistle on the face of Payne, first team All-Ivy. First Princeton sophomore offensive midfielder to be first team All-Ivy since Tom Schreiber. Face-off win for the Tigers. Coming off the wing, Zach Friedman, the senior from Colorado, winning it for the Orange and Black. And as a senior captain for the Statesmen. And he's got his second with the Nittany Lions through 3 games. Face-off won by Colby Baldwin cleanly and quickly into the attacking end for the Nittany Lions.
It's for the Tigers.
Kyle Lehman last year second on the team with 25 goals and 32 points behind the Big Ten Offensive Player of the Year, Matt Traynor. And Lehman picking up where he left off, had a hat trick in that season-opening victory against Colgate, in which Penn State put up 8 Tigers. So back-to-back one-goal games between these two.
Well, you're going to see, you talk about strength of schedule, Princeton's schedule coming up with Maryland and Syracuse. Penn State has loaded the out-of-conference schedule as well. It needs to happen soon.
Some early motion on the face-off and possession. Awarded back a little bit of the benefit of the doubt there.
I had a good angle on that one. I saw what he was going for. And
maybe he played a lot of pinball growing up.
Yeah, exactly.
Princeton with a much-needed face-off win, as that'll put us back at 6-on-6.
With Penn State, but he's had him on the doorstep of hoisting a trophy and headed absolutely in the right direction and picked right behind Maryland in the preseason Big Ten poll.
Baldwin against Mcmeekin, and a clean face-off win for Andrew Mcmeekin. He's going to take it to the cage, goes low, turned aside by
here today to eat into still a 5-goal deficit.
Nate Kabiri, you talk about all the Hall of Famers and big names that have come through this Princeton program. The only player in program history with 30 goals. 6-goal advantage matches the largest lead of the afternoon for Coach Tambroni's squad. Shots now 16-6 in favor of Penn State. Mcmeekin with a much-needed face-off win for the Tigers.
And Penn State just not making it easy. I mean, Mcmeekin, he's a walking truck stick. As you
3 career goals. He's a redshirt senior. He equaled that with a hat trick in that season-opening win against Colgate. And that was his second here today to put the Nittany Lions up 7. Clean face-off win, right back in.
Been a surprising mismatch here at the Face-Off X. Yes, it's 8-5, Nittany Lions, Princeton Tigers. But Penn State has dominated time of possession.
Another clean face-off win. Here's Baldwin, who thought about taking it to the cage himself. Instead puts it on the carpet.
Shots that lacked quality in the first half, and on the defensive side, they're just losing the one-on-one battles on the dodge, and the slide is just not there early enough, and Penn State has cashed in. Those things have to change.
Nittany Lion with multiple goals. It was Iantuano, Wahlstrom, and Ferrone accomplishing that in the first half. Back to the face-off X. Baldwin couldn't take it after the whistle, but it's Reed Gills who wins it.
3 Nittany Lions going for that ground.
Player that he's replacing on attack, the Tigers' career leader in goals, Coulter Mackesy.
And Princeton's cleaned it up on defense. If you think about really that tumultuous first quarter with 7 goals versus the 10 they have almost through 3. You know, Princeton has settled down on defense. Craddock has settled in as well, but the Princeton offense has yet to really find.
Princeton's got some work to do. Penn State had a 2-0 lead. Princeton got a goal by Wade, and then a 5-0 run by the Nittany Lions has really put this one out of reach. Face-off win by the Tigers, able to corral it on the far sideline. That's Finn Fox.
That's in the back.
Craddock gets smashed into him. The flag. Give Peter Bonanno, the sophomore from Providence, Rhode Island, the assist, and Chad Palumbo, who found the back of the net 28 times last year, with his first here this season as Princeton changes it up at the Faceoff X. They went with a couple of weeks, Harvard on the schedule. Preseason polls don't mean much, do they?
It's all going to settle in. Give it 3 or 4 weeks. Let some teams get 2 or 3 games under their belt.
And after Princeton goes on a 2-0 run, 4 in a row for the Tigers, Penn State was up 10-3, but goals by Burns, Palumbo, Bonanno, and now Wade. And the clean face-off win by Mcmeekin. Princeton was down 7 in this contest. Friedman and Quinn Kramer on the face-off wings for the Tigers. And Fitzgerald wins it cleanly.
First win of his young career. The first of what Princeton hopes.
Last year, a 6-time Big Ten Freshman of the Week. That earned him Big Ten Freshman of the Year honors. 16 goals, but 21 assists. Own hat trick came against the Tigers. He had 5 points. Wow. How about that effort off the wing with the ball down on the turf? No flag coming in. His bodies pile up.
Shocked that that's not a trip in 30 seconds.
This one's going to kick back towards Croddick, where it's scooped up by Fox.
Back to Happy Valley.
Princeton had that 4-0 run, and they cut it to 3. That was with around 10 minutes to go, but now 3 consecutive goals, and Penn State has all but put this one out of reach with 3.5 minutes to go.
And now Princeton, they just need to shoot with reckless abandon here.